So let's make that shito that you've been dying for. I have tomato paste right there. I've got some onions. I'm using yellow onions, and I have about 5 of them, 5 medium-sized onions. I also have garlic powder. I have onion powder. This is chicken. That is fish. I'm using tilapia that I marinated in garlic and salt. This is shrimps. I also have my garlic, fresh garlic. I have fresh ginger that I froze. So this is how I make it. I cut it into pieces, and the one I have in this bag is 2 cups. The other one to the same. This is 1 cup. So you know I have 5 cups of fresh ginger. So I'm going to be blending all these ones. I'll see you later. So this is the oil that I'll be using. I got it from Walmart. It's vegetable oil, but I'll also be adding coconut oil. And I'm frying my chicken. This is the blended onions that I have in here. So here you have 2 options. You can decide to fry your blended onions and ginger in the oil until all the water is evaporated, or you can fry them on its own with no oil until the water is evaporated, then you add the oil. So I'm frying my shrimps and my fish and the chicken now. This is optional though. So you're gonna fry these until they are really crunchy, very crunchy. Because shito, you don't want water in there. You don't want any water in your shito. You don't add any water to your shito because it's gonna prolong the cooking process. So I'm adding the ginger now and the garlic. Because there's fresh garlic in there, you gotta be very careful because it can burn in no time. So keep stirring until you see the water evaporated. Then we are going to be adding oil. This is the oil that I use to fry the fish and the shrimp. Be careful, please don't do this. I don't know what came over me, but please don't do that. Let it cool down before you add it to your onion and garlic mixture. So you keep frying, keep stirring, keep frying, add oil if necessary. This is going to be the process. Now I want you to see how crunchy these are. The chicken, the fish, and the shrimps. So I've been frying this for a while now. And this is tomato paste that I froze. Anytime I open a can and I'm not able to use, this is what I do to them. So if I have a recipe that calls for 1 tablespoon, I have it in the refrigerator or in the freezer. So I'm adding the tomato paste now. So I use 2 cans and a little bit more. So add them and keep stirring. Like I said, you want to be careful. It splatters, it splashes. So if you have a wooden spoon that is longer than this, please use that. And keep stirring religiously. We are making shito. Woohoo! So I'm gonna be adding the onion powder and the garlic powder. Is gonna help loosen the thickness up a little bit, and it's gonna help with the frying too. And you keep adding oil if necessary, and you keep stirring so that it doesn't burn. We keep doing this. Now this is fish powder, and I'm adding 2 cups. I'm also gonna be adding shrimp powder, 2 cups. And this is chili powder. This is spicy chili powder, and I'm adding 1/2 cup. I'm also gonna be adding some bouillon cubes or maggi cubes. It is to your taste, and this is salt. So add it to your taste. So that's the bouillon. And stir. Now I'm adding the chili powder. Again, it's spicy, so just add it to your taste. And look at this. Almost there. My goodness, it smells so good in my kitchen, guys. It smells so good. And this one, you can use it to eat anything. You can use it to eat fries. Add it to your pepper for bangkung. You can also eat it with rice, fried rice, white rice. In Ghana, we normally use it to eat kenke and bangkung. So I'm adding some mixed spices. My homemade mixed spices is optional. And the shrimp powder and the fish powder. Stir. Add more oil if necessary. Look at that. You can taste it and adjust the seasoning. Now I'm gonna be adding coconut oil. In all, I used about 1/2 cup. Guys, trust me, you will love this. So I'm adding my coconut oil. And don't forget the shrimp and the chicken with the tilapia that you fried though. It has to go in now too. So mine is out. And I'm going to be adding it. Woohoo! Check this one out. My goodness. Shito is very smooth. If you want your shito to be a little bit costly, you can decide to add costly ground pepper. And look at that. The shrimps are swimming in the oil of the shito. My goodness. This is so good, guys. So please make it all. If you don't have any job doing right now, make shito and sell to your workmates, your friends, and your family. Look at that. Shito is almost done. So have fun making your shito. And thank you to all my subscribers. If you are new here, you're welcome. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you. And keep watching my videos and like and share. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.